Outdoors Obsessions is brought to you by Bone Hog, Double D Game Calls, Hunt Lab Technologies, Wild Oak Whitetails Buck Lures, D&D Wild Tails, B&B Shooting Supplies, and Zerto Slings.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Joe from Outdoors Obsessions. We had a great year, 2016-2017 season. We even lost a few cameras in the season thanks to James there. Scott and I were both in the stand one day. We're going to kind of roll into that footage, but Scott and I were in the stands the same day, Illinois, Iowa, deer all around us, and before we know it, boom, boom. So I don't want to be a spoiler alert too much, but that's what you're getting ready to see. Also want to tell you that for the 2017-2018 season, you're going to have a lot more great episodes and great footage. We got a lot of great things coming up, so stay tuned.
Hi guys, Scott from Outdoor Obsessions. Doing a little recap on my 2016 year. I had a really good year. Ended up with 2 bucks and 3 does. The first buck I shot was opening day. Sitting in my stand about an hour and a half. Had a nice spike came in, big body deer. Decided to go ahead and take that and get it out of the herd. So that was a nice deer. After that, I shot a doe the following weekend, and that one was kind of funny because she come walking in. She was about 8 yards away. After I shot her, I looked back onto the trail and had a nice big 6-point buck that was right behind her, which I didn't wait. Should have waited and kind of seen what was going on, but I went ahead and took the shot. Third deer I got was a nice 5-point buck. It was a morning hunt and during the rut, and I hit the rattles and done a couple grunt calls. Hit the rattles one more time, and lo and behold, this 5-point buck comes walking in behind me. So shot him about 10 yards away. Then after that, I got 2 more does. Same spot. I got all my deer very, very early. Didn't have to really sit out in the cold or anything. Still went. I saved 1 doe tag until the end of the season. Then I ended up getting my last doe. But we want to thank you guys for being there, for watching us, for supporting us. It's been a great 2016 year.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I've had quite the eventful morning. I don't know if I caught it all on camera. I'm not really sure. I hope I did. But it started off. I hit a couple doe bleeds. I had a doe come out 25 yards, and she was stuck behind the brush, and she wouldn't come out. She just kind of chilled there, ate for a little bit, and then walked back into where she came, thinking that I wasn't going to see her again. I hit a couple doe bleeds after a couple minutes. Sure enough, she came out and 2 others come out. She ran right in the bush, getting spooked by the other 2. And the other 2 does, I think it was actually a doe and a button buck, but they just reared up and started fucking, or started pawing at each other. They just reared up and started pawing at each other, started fighting. So I watched them run off the other way, and then they came out probably about 50 yards, and went back into the timber where they came out of. So I decided to go ahead and stay quiet at that point, thinking they'd already come up pretty much twice now. Maybe they'll come back out. And sure enough, they did. One of them did. She came out at 20 yards. Smoked her. I was just about to stop whenever she stopped. There's some pretty thick grass over there, and I think my arrow's in it because I seen her bleeding out of both sides. Well, you guys see me. You see me smoke her, so. But I think my arrow's in the grass over there. It had the light of knock on it. Yeah, had the light of knock. I just checked my quiver. Had the light of knock on it. I don't see the knock down there, and I know it's a brand new knock. It works. So it's either in the bush a little too far, and I just can't see it from here, or it's really buried deep in that grass over there. Either way, she maybe made it 10 yards, and then just I seen blood coming out both sides, which is a really, really good sign. Use the NAP kill zone on her. Oh, yes. It's I shot her right at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. It's October 30th right now. It's about 56, 57 degrees. So, yes. Oh, first one of the year, baby. I know she's done. I know she's done. Yes. Just kind of waiting a little bit, seeing if those other two come out. I got another tag in the pocket, so we'll wait and see. Stay tuned. Alright, well, here she is. Hunt Lab did it, buddy. Obsession bows. Double lunged, 20 yards. She ran maybe 40, 50 yards. I couldn't be any more happier right now. So earlier on in the year, I got a wounded one, a flesh wound, and I was just really upset with myself for making a bad shot, not knowing the yardage and stuff. But she came right in at 20 yards, hit a couple doe bleats with the Country Boys game calls. She came right on in. She left, came back in with two more, left, and then came back out and offered me the shot, and I drilled her. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting her gutted and everything like that, and we're gonna go ahead and get her processed. So outdoors obsessions, baby.
Okay.
Alright, so right out the gate. This is Joe, Outdoors Obsessions. We're excited to have you guys here today. We got a lot more stuff coming up in the exciting video. Alright,